chapter sets, and the next set of we have is 5 and 6. So go ahead and pause the video and try these before we go over them together. Okay, so hopefully you had enough time to do these. So this one, it says write the cardinal number, okay, for each of the following. So cardinal numbers are just your regular numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, just the way we write them in everyday language. The other numbers that are called Roman numerals. So those are, as you know, written using the English alphabet. All right, so the first question says, set X has the set of months in a year. So we know that should be 12 because there's 12 months in a year. Next says set Y has the set of letters in the word intelligent. So this one's a little tricky if you forgot the rule. The rule said we cannot have repeats. So we're gonna go ahead and cross out everything that is repeated. So we have an I, so we cross this I out. N, so we cross this N out. T, so we cross this T out. E, so we cross this E out. L, so we cross this L out. So therefore we're just left with I, N, T, E, and G. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, what am I missing? I, N, T, E, L, G. So that's 6. So therefore it's 6. Set Z has the set of prime numbers from 2 to 11. So how many prime numbers do we have from 2 to 11? So we have 3, we have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 11. And they start at 2 because it says from 2, so we include 2. And it says 2, 11, so 11 also gets included. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the cardinal number would be 5 for this. Next one, it says set P has X such as that X is even prime numbers. So how many even prime numbers do we have? So even prime numbers, so think about this one. It has to be even and also prime. And as we can see from here, we only have one number that satisfies that. It's even and prime. So it's just 1. Next one, it says set Q contains X such that X is quadrilateral, having 5 sides. So if it's quad, that means it's 4-sided. But it says having 5 sides. Well, it cannot have 5 sides. So therefore, it'll be 0. Because quad means 4, but it's saying that it has 5 sides. So there's no such thing. So it'll be 0. Next one, it says set R has X such that X contains I and is less than -5x, which is less than 2. So those would be -4, -3, -2, -1, and 0, and 1. We don't include 2 and -5 because it doesn't have the inequality sign that says to include it. So therefore we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our cardinal number for this thing is 6. Next, it says set S has X, which has set W contains W, and X is X plus 2 is less than 9. Alright, so therefore the only thing that would satisfy that cardinal number would be 7, because 7 plus 2 is contained, so it will be 7. The next one, it says set T is X, where the X is prime number such that it is a divisor of 60. Okay, so first we have to find divisors of 60. So like I had mentioned earlier in the previous videos, that when you have divisors, do it this way: 1 times 60, 2 times 30, 3 times 20, 4 times 15, 5 times 12. This way I know everything is contained. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our cardinal number would be 10 for this. Alright. But, oh, sorry. It said prime number. And this is the mistake one can easily make. So I was just paying attention to divisor, found a 10. No, it has to be prime numbers. So therefore, we're gonna look for prime numbers. Prime numbers right here are 3. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 prime numbers. Then it says set V has X such that it's a 2-digit number that has the sum of its digit is 6. So 2-digit numbers that add up to be 6. So that could be 0 and 6, 1 and 5, 2 and 4, 3 and 3. Okay, so 0, 6, 1, 5, 2, 4, and 3 and 3. But the question says it's double digit. Only write it, you cannot write 06 as a cardinal number and say 06. We just usually write 6. So therefore this will not be contained in our set. So the ones that are contained are these. So 2, 4, 6. So that would be 6. And then the next one, it says W set has the set of hours in a day. So we know number of hours in a day is 24, so we don't have to solve anything in there. Right? Now moving on to set 5. So set 5 right here, it says classify each of the following as finite or infinite sets. So sorry. Oops. Sorry about that. All right, classify the following as finite and infinite sets. So this one has exact number, this one does not because it goes on as infinity. So the question is asking, set A has x such that x includes n and x is even number. So therefore, that could be any number. So therefore, we're going to say this is infinite set. Next one, set B, it says x is contained in x epsilon n and x is composite. So that also can be any number. So it is infinite set. Set C has x such that epsilon n and is 3 times x minus 2 equals 0. So only certain numbers can fulfill this criteria. So therefore, it is finite set. D, it says set D contains x such that x epsilon n and x squared equals 9. So that criteria only can be fulfilled by certain numbers, so therefore it's F. Right? And we can see why these are F's, because only certain numbers will fulfill this. Not all numbers will work for this. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video with the next 2 sets. Thank you. Bye.